Okay, good night everyone. My name is Yohanes Yugiantokaja, and in this video, I'm going to answer and perform the text from my midterm test in public speaking. The questions include informative, persuasive, and ceremonial speech topics. I will answer them one by one, and at the end, I will deliver a 3 minute persuasive speech. So, let's begin. First question: why is it important for an informative speaker to maintain accuracy and clarity when presenting factual information? So, it is important to keep accuracy and clarity because an informative speech must give true and easy to understand information. If the facts are wrong or confusing, the audience will lose trust and interest. Next question: how do audience engagement techniques like rhetorical questions or stories enhance the effectiveness of an informative speech? Well, rhetorical questions and stories make the audience more engaged. Questions make them think, and stories help them relate to the topic. So, the speech becomes more interesting and memorable. Next, compare and contrast informative and persuasive speech in terms of purpose, structure, and delivery. An informative speech aims to teach or explain something, while a persuasive speech aims to convince people to believe or do something. Informative speeches are more natural, but persuasive ones use emotions and strong arguments. Next question: how do ethos, pathos, and logos work together to create an effective persuasive speech? Ethos, pathos, and logos work together in persuasion. Ethos builds credibility, pathos starts emotions, and logos gives logical reasons. When combined, they make a speech powerful and convincing. And the next questions: why is the closing of a ceremonial speech often considered the most memorable part, and what techniques make it impactful? So, the closing of ceremonial speech is the most memorable part because it leaves a strong final impression. Using quotes, thank you message, or inspiring words makes it more emotional and impactful. And the last 3 minutes persuasive speech. Topic: mental health awareness. Should universities provide mandatory mental health counseling session for all students? Okay, good morning everyone. Today I want to talk about something that often goes unnoticed but affects us all: mental health. We live in a fast-paced academic world filled with pressure, deadlines, and expectations. Yet, we rarely talk about how we feel while trying to meet them. According to studies by the World Health Organization, nearly 1/3 university students experience symptoms of anxiety or depression. Many students struggle in silence because of stigma, lack of time, or fear of being judged. That's why I strongly believe that university should provide mandatory mental health counseling sessions for all students. Mandatory counseling is not about labeling anyone as sick. Instead, it's about promoting awareness, early support, and emotional well-being. Just like we take a physical check-up seriously, mental check-up should also be a part of student life. Through regular counseling, students can learn stress management, improve focus, and build resilience, all of which lead to better academic performance. Some may argue that making counseling mandatory is unnecessary or expensive. But consider this: how much does it cost when students drop out due to burnout or depression? The truth is, mental health support is not luxury, but it's a necessary for success. So, let us change how we view mental health. By providing mandatory counseling, university can create a culture of care, not judgment. A place where students can grow not only intellectually but also emotionally. Because the education should not only shape our minds but also heal our hearts. Thank you. So that's all for my midterm test performing. Thank you.